Hello, this is for the sign of the Taurus. Okay, Taurus, this is your reading number 9, if I got it correct. This is still the first chapter. It ends the end of January, okay? So let's just flow. So this Healer Tarot, for any of you who don't know who I am, Healer Tarot 9 here on YouTube, the Bracelet 1. You don't have to take anything as true that you hear come out of my mouth or any of the cards. You don't have to take anything as fact. I, the Bracelet 1, believe every card that God gave to me to be true. I'm just saying, okay? So this is a vision for my Taurus, okay? So let's just see, Taurus. Let's see, for Taurus universe, give me a Taurus. Okay, okay, we got a Taurus coming out of one room to another. Let's just see. I'm trying to see, is this a bedroom? I see the frame of the door is white. You're coming out, you're going into another room. Okay, we have, let's just see for a minute, Taurus. We got a child. Let's see for a minute for the Taurus. We got a child. Okay, Taurus, we got a Taurus where the child don't have a bed. It's like a sleeping bag or something like that, sleeping bag, a blanket. So, I don't know, I don't see no furniture. So I don't know if you just moving in. I don't know if you what they call a swatter, if I'm saying it right. I don't know if, let's see for a minute, you're coming out of that room into the next child on the floor there. Okay, we got a window that way. Okay, seem like you're in the basement because we got a window that way to the back. So you might be, or maybe you just live in somebody's basement, sleep in somebody's basement, got a basement apartment or whatever this is. I can't really see you though, so I don't know if you're a man or a woman. That's the thing about it. But I know there's a child in there. You're going out. I just see the door frame. You walking through the door and there's a child on the floor. Unless we got somebody who's holding somebody's child against their will. It got to be something. Because why is the child on the floor, first of all? Let's just see what this, it could be another parent that took custody and the person don't have a bed yet. I don't know. Let's just go for my Taurus. Okay, universe, this is for the Taurus. Okay, I'm going to give you love cards, Taurus. Okay, I just see this card just popped up. So let me say this. Look at this card, just out of nowhere. Okay, affordable housing. Maybe you're looking for affordable housing. Maybe you need affordable housing. Maybe you live with somebody that saying they're not going to tolerate you no more. Or you saying you're not going to tolerate. Okay? Let's just flow. You could live in Cincinnati. You don't have to. You don't have to, Taurus. You might be dealing with a leader that stole from you. Whoever it is. I see a ranger. That mean a cop. But it could just be, let's just flow. You're plugging into tension maybe. Let's just flow a little bit. For the Taurus. Let me just wiggle them a little bit, Taurus. Let's just see. One more. Dig deep. I see the apology card. Somebody might owe you apology or you might owe one. I see the apology card peeking out. It's peeking out like, yep, right here. Look, it was peeking. You need to apologize. So we got somebody who need to apologize to the sign of Taurus where the person felt restricted and felt they had no way out. Let's just flow, Taurus. So let's just see. An ex or yours, ex whoever. If it's not an ex-man, your ex-cousin, ex-sister-in-law, ex, whoever it is you left back there. It could be a man, your mother, your sister, your friend, your old boss. It could be anybody, your ex-landlord, whoever it is. Follow me? God says, do it even matter? Because you want to know if this person care about you or love you, whoever it is. But it don't matter. Once God told you to leave whoever behind or the person did you wrong, you don't even need to worry about if they showed that they didn't care. Okay? You had to wrap up every time. So if it's this a romantic card, but I can take it another way. You're just going to wrap things up every time as far as meetings, talking to, communicating with somebody, or in romance. Follow me. Okay? You told somebody you're going to pray for them. Or somebody said they're going to pray for you. Okay? So we have putting your coat, your hat, scarf or something on a door rack or something like that. You got upset by some greenery, that's trees, park or anything, bushes or whatever, some kind of way, getting upset. Right there. Somebody telling you, just wait, Taurus. Hold on, Taurus. You don't want to be a substitute, Taurus, for nobody. That substitute just want to show his face. Look at it. You see it? Could be a Libra. Act like a Libra. Maybe by the 15th. Let's just flow. We down with your person. We down with your person. Just trying to weather things out with whoever your person is. Let's flow. You got to manifest your desires, Taurus, because he want to know, can we be friends? Because God told you don't settle, because the person had cheating ways in some kind of way, right? So God said, what you going to do to get this job, Taurus? Because we got a Taurus that need a job, or maybe he needed one, I don't know, to build your future. So I'm going to flow with my Taurus, maybe by the 15th, my Taurus. Okay. You wanna have some fun, fix your hair up. So since we talking about a job, we're gonna put it with, you're gonna get the stepping, get the moving along, trying to go use your feet to go look for work besides the computer. Get yourself dolled up, get your hair done up or whatever, because God said, what are you gonna do to get that job? Get what God's saying. Because somebody was sugarcoating things, your person, whoever you had, or God telling you don't sugarcoat things, Taurus. Okay, let's go for the sign of the Taurus. So we have somebody was making you a substitute, your person back then. God telling you don't be a substitute. Or maybe if you work in the school system, maybe somebody gonna want you to be a substitute. Or if not the school system, any kind of job, they might take you first as being a substitute for somebody else. Get what I'm saying? Temporary. And then it will be balanced in time. Because you're interested in a balanced, a full-time job, a permanent job, anything like that. Or you just want a balanced love. Maybe as a Libra, act like a Libra, the person. Let's just flow. So we have right here that this person no cleaner than a Taurus was covering up, won't work. So, you didn't know the cause of this person's anger back then, or the person don't know the cause of your anger right now, right? And we got numbers could be part of it. Anything I said all the time, from license to whatever. You're wondering, was this person ashamed of you? Are you ashamed of me? When are you coming home to my heart? I miss you. That's what you felt like back then. But it's a whole different story now. This person want to know, are you ashamed of me, Taurus? When are you coming home to my heart? Because this person was loose, slipping through the corridors, alleys, streets, neighborhoods, women houses, women beds, men beds, or whoever your person is, a man or woman, slipping through. Follow me? But right now, this person's going to be slipping through and doing all kind of stuff to get to you now. Get my drift? Because you gave this person a tablespoon of char back then. That means you really got upset with this person or the person there. Back then, this person might have been thinking, Taurus, what are you going to bring to the table? Follow me? But God says back then you needed to sing when you was mad. Put on one of them songs you really like. But right now, in your life right now, Taurus, because you done grew, God done grew you. You wanting to know what this person bringing to the table. It's a whole different story. So we have an Aries, your person, or somebody who act like an Aries, or God just telling you to be a leader. Right? Because an Aries going to ask you why, or whoever the person is that's being like a leader. Your ex, or you might be dealing with an interviewer. I don't know. Because God's saying, what you going to do to get that job, Aries? Taurus. My mistake. When you complain about your ex, you feed this person a lot of power. So we can put this with a last job you had right here with this card, or employer you had. Because if you're going to be talking to a leader, an interviewer, or anything like that, The interviewer could want to know what you bringing to the table, Taurus. Get what I'm saying? So let's just flow from my Taurus. Or we can be dealing with your twin flame back then. You was battling with your twin flame. It was time for you to see, or old boss of yours, whoever this is, right? Whoa. Okay. This person wants you to open up to him or her. Back then, you wanted the person to open up to you, but the person wasn't trying to do it. They noisy, Taurus. Bear with me, my Taurus. See the applications, Taurus? We got some good stuff for my Taurus. We got some good stuff for my Taurus. I see the applications. You was tangled up with some G's. You're going to be tangled up with some G's right now in your life. And this storyline is going to be other people at work or other people who want to go on an interview, going to be on an interview with you as far as like getting a job. If you go to an employment agency or wherever you're going at, some kind of it's going to be other people that's going to be there trying to get a job like you. Follow me? Environment. If it's back then, your person was tangled up with G's. That means hanging out with different people. Whoever he or she was hanging with. The crowd. You get my drift. Right? So it says right here that if it hurts, you got to speak it, Taurus. You got to be strong, tough, rough, and beautiful, and know when to make the right moves as far as when you go for this interview, for this job, Taurus. Make the right moves. Say what you got to say. And back then, God said you was beautiful, Taurus, or handsome. And you needed to know when to make the right moves and get away from that person that didn't appreciate you. Because God said you vibrant. Right? Back then, you felt that person was vibrant. And you wanted that person to stay with you. Or just give you attention or whatever. But now this person want that. Stay with me, Taurus. Want me, Taurus. Because the person feel you vibrant. It then turned around. But this person want to be like a fly on the wall. It would be freeing to see what's going on in your life. Do Taurus have somebody else or whatever this person want to know? Because we have right here, this person back then, your person, your twin flame back then was questioning if you was capable of being a star, being this person's main woman or wife or husband. But we can turn it to right now, today's time. You wondering if this person is capable of even being your husband or your wife now. It's turned around. And also, you going for a job interview some kind of way. And you're going to have the interviewer, right, that's going to sit down with you some kind of way. Is going to wonder if you're capable of doing the job. Can you be the star? Can you be that employee that the person is looking for? Because it's going to penetrate the surface, right? Penetrate the interview or what all you say, because God says up here you got to be bold and say all you got to say to the interviewer when you sit down, right? They might give you a temporary position, the substitute, right? That means a temporary position for right now, but then eventually you want a full-time position, a balanced, right? So back then maybe this person cologne penetrated you, right? But now it's not doing nothing for you. But God says right here, life journey is calling for you not to be salary driven though. So if it's not saying the amount of money you want, Taurus, God's saying don't be salary driven. Because if you need a job, Taurus, and that person going to give you the job, you need to take it. Follow me? Any job is better than no job. Okay, so we have right here that who is your prince? Because this person want to marry you right now, want to talk about marriage or anything like that. Right? But back then you wanted that. But it's good that the person didn't marry you, Taurus, because you didn't love yourself back then and the person definitely didn't love you. That person would have been your worst nightmare, Taurus. Can I tell you like it is? That person back then would have been your worst nightmare, Taurus. Our twin flames back then. They was not worthy of the love we expressed out to these people. Okay? So, we have a job. You want to pin your name on it. You want to get that job. And you're going to show the employer that you're going to be the best that employer needs, right? I hear welcome in this place. Welcome. So I hear welcome in this place. So I feel like, because that comes from, that's making me think of a song, a church song. You are welcome in this place. Get what I'm saying? You are welcome in this place. In my heart, you welcome in this place. So I feel like my Taurus, somebody going to say welcome to the company, Taurus. Get what I'm saying? Welcome. You are hired. Welcome. Okay, you doing some nesting, Taurus, or this person that you used to talk to back then. You want what you signed up for. A man or a woman or a working man or a person who is a decent person. So if we dealing with a job, you want what you signed up for. And what you signed up for is whatever you signed up for, whatever you put on the application. So you got to show the employer that you can do what you say you can do. Don't get in the job and not do your job thoroughly. Okay? Somebody going to acknowledge a secret to the sign of Taurus. So we have, you got to look at the details and everything in the application for a new job. The details as far as what all this person did to you back then. All the details if this person tried to come in your face right now. Look at everything. Listen, look, and be bold. As far as the interview, as far as, or whatever, the interview. Or what you call it, the schedule, what all that it entails as far as a job, or with this person back then, all this person did or didn't do, or now. I miss you, kiss you, and desire you. See, this person coming in wrong. This person coming in with the devil energy, talking about kissing and hugging and smooching, and this person's supposed to come back to you the God way. So this is not the right way. So the person is all in it for the person's self, like back then. Follow me? Get your mind set to explore the unknown and love. See, this is the God side. God wants you to experience the unknown in love. And the unknown in love is you got to learn to love yourself. A lot of people don't love themselves. They loving this man and loving that man. But you first got to love yourself to even know what love feel like. Because most of the time you're infatuated. Or you in your emotions because you like the love making or whatever's going on. But you first got to love the self. And if you don't love the self, you don't love who you say you love. You think you love these people. Because that's the word that's thrown out. But you first got to love the self. The true lover is the self. Once you know what love feel like and how to love yourself, then you know how to love. Follow me? So we have right here, get your mind set to explore the unknown in love. God telling you. He is this person, and let's not fight about it, Taurus. Right? You want this person to take you out or something. Come show me the town. Because this person gonna bend, plead, beg, or whatever. They have another chance with the sign of Taurus. Unless we got a Taurus that some kind of way, your ex on here could be your old boss. And you want another chance with your old boss and you want to work there again. Anything like that? So we can take it that way if you want to. Hear this person. Don't run from this love, Taurus. I have heartfelt desire for you. But back then, Taurus, you had heartfelt desire for this person. And you didn't want this person to run from you, but the person did. Hold me in your arms. Back then, you wanted to be held in this person's arms for dear life. But then right now this person want to come your way. But everything still is the devil energy. The person coming back being selfish and not saying nothing about God's work. Let's go for a walk. So we have right here, you're going to get happy, my Taurus, because you're going to get you a job, Taurus. Go fill out them applications and let God do God's work. But you got to do all of your work to make it happen. Get your hair and your clothes straight for this interview already. Look, I'm gonna tell you, Taurus, I'm one of these kind of people, Taurus. I like to encourage people, Taurus. I'm telling my Taurus, fill out these applications, Taurus. I want my Taurus to It say your hair, you want to change up your hair because you're getting an interview, Taurus. You know the clothes you're going to be wearing. Put the clothes on a hanger in your closet. Have them already pressed and ironed. Follow me? You know that interview is coming, right? Put an outfit in your closet on a hanger already in the drawer, whatever, because you know the interview coming. Now, I'm saying before you even see the person or see anything in the physical, like a text or anything from the person telling you got the interview, I'm telling you, put your outfit in that closet on a hanger. Because you know you're going to put it on because you know you're getting the interview. You got to know you're getting that thing, Taurus. You got to know you're getting that job, Taurus. You got to know that interview. You getting that interview. So go ahead and put your clothes in the closet already. Have them on a hanger to put on when the person say, oh, Taurus, can you come in at 15? Get my drift, Taurus. Have those clothes already on and pressed. Get your hair done. You can get it done ahead of time. You can get it done the day before. However, just have your hair straight because you're going to change up that hair. You're going to go there with everything in you that God say that you got and make this happen. Be strong, tough, rough, beautiful, and know when to make the right moves. You know what God said because you're vibrant. So we have right here for my Taurus, number 15. Keep coming up with my Taurus, right? So we have number 6, number 5, God's number of grace. Tension was brewing some kind of way. But you need to see things in color and not in black and white. So tension could have brewed in your mind back then with your person, if not physically. Get what I'm saying? Because you wasn't looking at things in color like you should have. But tension could brew with you and your person right now in the present. Because you are looking at things in color. And you're not looking at things fuzzy no more. Get what I'm saying? So your last card for my Taurus is, give me a reason why I should take you back. You're going to say to your person, because tension brewing. I'm fighting, but I want to let the feelings rise. You trying to keep the feelings down. You try not to rise and get upset and fuss. You're trying to control it, and God wants you to control it. You can say whatever, but control it. God wants you to stay controlled, though. However, because we got to stay grounded. I'm dealing with a Taurus, right? So you got to stay grounded, Taurus. You can't let this man, woman, or whoever your person was or anybody else take you there. If they take you there, jump back in place. Get what I'm saying? It's just like the turtle, right? I'm talking about a turtle right now. The turtle put their head in and they stick their head out. I just think that's so amazing. When the turtle is sitting there, you don't see the legs. You don't see the legs and you don't see the head. And then it come out. Get what I'm saying? You got to know how to bounce back. Bounce back like that turtle, Taurus. Bounce back. Because you're going to be dealing with the leader. And this leader could be an Aries, your interviewer. Right? Or your person could be an Aries or act like a leader. Deep. Okay, so maybe we got a Taurus that you was living in somebody's house, or you living in somebody's house and you living there temporarily and you looking for some kind of stable housing, but you need a job. Anything like that? Or you living in somebody's house some kind of way and they need for you to get some kind of work or whatever, and you living in the basement. Because that might be the basement. Because I don't really see furniture. And the child is like on a sleeping bag, a blanket or something on the floor in the next room. So if there's a basement, it's space. Right? So let's just flow. I couldn't tell if it was a man or a woman I'm talking to, but you might be a female, but I don't know if you're a female or not. So it's good news coming for this Taurus. I don't know what that song's saying. I think that song say, I found the place. I don't know what she's saying. I hate to say songs wrong. I don't know if she's saying good loving or good hugging or whatever she's saying. Are you ready? I'm going to say it to my Taurus because it's coming. I found a place. So my Taurus going to find a place that's going to go with your income. You're going to get that job, Taurus, and you're going to find a place. Get what I'm saying, Taurus? God say, are you ready? Because that song say, are you ready? Are you ready? And I'm going to say it to my Taurus. God say, are you ready? Are you ready for my Taurus? Okay, this is for my Taurus.